we're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. Now, of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And cryptos are doing exactly what we went over yesterday, guys. We had some options expire, but what do? They push the narrative. We have Elon Musk tweets. That's the reason why the market went down. Guys, make sure you are staying focused on the actual fundamentals at all times. Open interest is definitely starting off low, but guys, we know they need Bitcoin as collateral. We might not get that big pump, but the fact is that we will start moving up. Now, guys, something very, very important I went over yesterday. Make sure you catch the video I went over last night. The Fed is going to be closing that corporate facility. Now, guys, we know that it's illegal for them to buy corporate bonds, ETFs. We know that is illegal. That's the reason why they tapped to. That's right, BlackRock. BlackRock became the fourth hand of the actual government. We can see how they're going to take down this economy and allow the China to rise. But guys, they just can't come and tell you, we've bankrupt your 401ks. We bankrupt your pensions. They can't come out and say that. They always have to have the distraction. They're going to bring the United States down to its knees. And then, of course, that solution is cryptocurrency, that free money. Now, guys, make sure that you also are paying attention to the Fed app. It's like I said, basically, they've been doing $400 billion a day. So we know over the next 6 months, they're going to start winding down those ETFs and bonds. We know that's going to wind down the actual stock market. Everything is going to exactly what I had told you, that we'll start winding down. And then, of course, we take that big hit in the fourth quarter. It never, ever fails. But guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators, especially this weekend, because it's definitely going to be a roller coaster ride. You have your volume, you have your tether, you have USDC, and then plus, guys, do not forget to pay attention to grayscale. Very important. That's a lot of money sitting there. So, of course, we know that the lockup period ends the end of June, early July, and then plus they've had that Bitcoin trust locked up this whole time. Now, getting over to a little crypto news, guys. Right now, we have Filecoin took a beating, but right now, moving back up a little bit. Also, guys, we have Alibaba and Google among more than 300 companies seeking a Singapore crypto license. That's right, guys, Google. And Google is not lifting those bans for no reason. Remember, Google laid fiber optics for 5G. They already have the satellites. So, guys, remember, big tech and big banks have been funding crypto. They might not be in the forefront, but they'll be behind the curtain under that new name. That's just how they do it. Now we have FTX spends $210 million to rename the most valuable pro esports team. TSM, and it'll be changed to TSM FTX. And we know how big gaming is going to be. I did several videos on these gamers are going to be bigger than LeBron or any of these big names, Michael Jordan. They're going to be bigger. The reason why is because more people can be like a gamer than a LeBron or a Tom Brady, and they don't even have to leave the home. They don't have to get dressed. They can actually be these people in virtual reality. And that's the part they haven't even added in yet, where the fact is you're going to be able to travel sitting right from your home. It's definitely coming, and remember, the crypto teacher told you. Now we had the Miami mayor say city employees should be able to take their salaries in Bitcoin. And would we want to do that? No, because we know that Bitcoin has an 80% correction. And right now we don't transact in Bitcoin. We transact in dollars. So give me my dollars and I can go purchase my own Bitcoin. Now we have Ghana Central Bank moves forward in phase 2 on their central bank digital currency. So guys, remember that Asia, Africa are leading, Middle East are leading us in to the 4th Industrial Revolution. America is behind on purpose. Remember, we gave China all this technology. We funded all of Israel's technology. Remember, this is definitely a plan. And don't forget that in the United States, the central banks have been buying up mortgage-backed securities for a reason, because they're going to be the last resort. They're going to have all these homes, guys. Remember, you're going to own nothing, but you will be happy. Now we have NASDAQ listed the 9 to buy control of mining company Mont Crypto, and basically, of course, moving over to natural gas. We know about the renewables. We know the Elon Musk tweets. We know this climate change is definitely an agenda, and also it's an agenda to move in more technology, the same way the C word is. Now all of a sudden they're leaking emails about the C word. So guys, we know this is nothing but a movie. They're trying to bring up another movie. And of course, I do a video on that. Try to water it down a little bit because we know how YouTube is. And lastly, guys, we have Norton 360 antivirus tool will allow its 13 million customers to mine Ethereum. And I think they're starting off with about 300, 360. I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research. But basically, guys, controlling nodes, controlling mining is going to be very, very important. Yes, we're going to be running into a bear market, but that is the best time for you to get yourselves positioned if you plan on running nodes or crypto mining, because it's going to be very, very important to the infrastructure that we actually have. Just by learning about it, even if you don't do it, just educating yourself on it is going to be very, very important. Also, your friends and family. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher stock channel. Do not forget about Cryptoteacher stocks. We have Cobalt, chip stocks, banking, gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, got their own stocks. The C word, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home getting free money and waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day.